Welcome to Lenny's and Pearl's spooky survival adventure. Looks like something strange and unusual is going on with our favorite guinea piggies this week. So let's be brave and explore some guinea-teed real-life spookiness with them now.
Something strange and unusual for sure is definitely going on here, friends. Before our summer even ended, our spooky season began, and this is by far the spookiest Guinea season I have ever had. And for us, it's only just beginning. Sorry, friends, I'm still waiting for Pearl. Oh, great. Here he comes. Where are you going, Pearl? Well, I don't know what he's doing, so I guess I'll just start my dinner without him.
As you can see, friends, Lenny and I cannot play side by side together, and let me tell you, it sucks, and I'm not talking about a vampire. Haha. I am glad that Mama finally figured out a way for us to play in the playpen at the same time, but I am not happy about this gate. It's driving me mad. I can't even eat yet. I'm so excited to see Lenny, but at the same time, I am so mad because the gate is there. It's going to make me go insane.
Yeah, this separation is much harder on Pearl than me.
Yum, yum, juicy. So I'll tell you a little bit while I munch away, I guess. See, the scariest thing has happened to Lenny and I. Lenny needs surgery.
Yes, it's true. I'm unfortunately scheduled for surgery. Real-life scary surgery. And let me tell you, I am not happy about it. I have been doing pretty good, though I have my fair share of problems, I guess. I eat pretty good, but not as well as before. I need extra vitamin C, but I refuse to eat all my bell peppers even though they're my favorite. So I have to take extra supplements for that, and I'm supposed to have critical care, but I don't want to eat it.
Eating together like this is better than nothing, I guess.
I'm a survivor, but yeah, it was really difficult before Mama figured out a way to split our play area. The gate wouldn't line up before, but she finally figured out how to get it to line up so that it is safe for us both, because we can't risk Pearl doing his shenanigans and potentially causing harm to my boo-boo. We missed you very much last week, friends, but we just needed a little bit of a break so that we could catch up on a few important things.
Yeah, friends, you wouldn't have wanted to adventure with us last week anyway, because we hadn't yet figured out the gate thing.
Yeah, you'd probably be real bored with us last week. I'll tell you, we were even pretty bored.
I don't know if you remember, friends, but last SPOOKtober the ghost and all scared me a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, this year nothing can scare me. Okay, I still do not particularly care for the ghosts, but still nothing is going to scare me this year. Yeah, these ghosts are really annoying, and they're not cute like our ghosts' hammy friend Star. Yum yum, yum yum, yum. I'm getting really anxious thinking about Lenny having to go get surgery and me having to spend the entire day basically by myself.
Pearl thinks he's nervous. I'm nervous. I don't want to have to get surgery. I don't want to go under no stinking anesthesia. I don't even know what no anesthesia is. Well, I know it makes you go sleepy, but like I never had it before and I don't want it. As the days go on, everything just seems to get spookier and spookier. And normally I very much love the Guinea season, but this year not so much because everything is real life scary. I wish things could go back to the way they were just a few weeks ago.
Just thinking about not being able to see your bestie whenever you want is scary, but then when it actually happens and you can't actually be with your bestie whenever you want, it's like extra scary, and that's what we're living right now. We're living through that scary. I've never felt such fright in my life.
Yeah, I've been around for a while now. As you might recall, I turned 6 years old this year, and I've seen some really scary things in my lifetime. I've made lots of friends. Most of them are no longer with us, as they only get to live short little lives compared to I, but this situation is definitely like the scariest thing I've ever been a part of. I know I'm not alone, but I feel alone, which is one of the scariest things. I will admit I'm loving having a break from Pearl shenanigans, but I miss our cuddle times and being able to popcorn around together. Also, I'm loving all the extra special attention from Mama and how she is respecting my wishes in every way possible, as she always does, though she's stepped it up a notch, which makes me feel extra special, even more so than usual.
These ghosts just don't want to leave me alone. I don't know why they keep doing their shenanigans. Jeez, so annoying. You know, I've totally missed our candy corn tent. I am really glad that we got all of our Guinea Ween stuff out now, and I look forward to getting more of our stuff in our play area, but it's really weird having to divide everything between Lenny's side and my side of our play area. It's like real creepy. Can you see Lenny's lump? Do you see it yet? Yeah, that thing is huge, and she has another one on her tummy, and she has to have them removed. It is so scary, like I don't even know how to describe it because it just is mind-blowing. Scary.
Nothing is going to stop me from having my fun, but I guess the skate is stopping us from having a bit more fun since we can't play side by side together, and I'm not sure if we ever will be able to. At least it doesn't feel like there's an end in sight.
It feels so spooky over here. Friends, are you feeling our spooky vibes? Because we sure feel like these spooky vibes are spreading everywhere.
Creepy spooky vibes. Oh my Guinea goddess. To spooky, to spooky.
I know, right? Oh my Guinea god. I'm so sorry, Lenny. I wish I could really be by your side.
Sorry about that, friends. Pearl and I just saw something really creepy. Like so creepy I'm not even sure how to describe it. It kinda looked like a clown, but not really. And I know that made no sense.
Haha. Yeah, I can't make any sense out of it. It was just so creepy looking.
You know, one of the scariest parts of having to have my surgery is the fact that Mama is literally using the very last bit of credit we have. We've been trying to raise funds for our furry dreams, but now we need funds for me, which is unbelievably scary.
Way scarier than any ghosts I've ever seen or anything. And I'll admit, it's even scarier than Lenny and I having to be separated. It's like to bad we haven't been able to open our Shopify shop yet because that probably would have helped us to pay for Lenny's care.
Yeah, we've been real busy with my special needs that we've had to put that on hold, so I feel bad. I don't want to be the reason why we're behind on our schedule for opening up our shop, and I don't like being the reason that we're going to have no money. I know Mama doesn't see it like that, and Mama would pay anything for any of us to live happier, healthier, and safer lives. But I don't know what we're going to do when we have no funds for anything. Bats. Every time I see a bat, I think I'm going to see a vampire. Yummy, yummy. My dinner sure is tasty, and the tomatoes are very juicy, but lately I just don't eat as much or as quickly as I did before.
We have had so many spooky things going on here that even I haven't been eating as much or as quickly as I used to. Although the past few days I have been eating much better, I guess. It's just been super stressful for me to be separated from Lenny, but since we've been able to divide our play area, things have been much less stressful on me. But yeah, it's just been really stressful for all of us, really, I guess, but mainly for me. I'm like always at the gate, just waiting for Lenny to come over and when she's in her tunnel or one of her hides. It stresses me out because I can't see her and I try to talk to her, but she doesn't always respond, which stresses me out even more. I'm just like so worried about her. She's my bestie. We've been together my whole life and I just don't want anything bad to happen to her. And I feel terrible because the scariest thing that could ever happen has happened and I couldn't do anything to protect her. And I know she needs the surgery, but I can't do anything to stop it from happening. I feel like we're in the title zone or something. Oh my guinea god. Lenny, did the ghosts get you? Where are you?
In my tunnel.
Sometimes I go bonkers trying to dig my way under all of our blankets and over to Lenny's side. It never works, but I still try. I always have to try. These ghosts are so spooky I have chills. I don't know if you can see, but like I can feel some of my fur standing up much more than usual. They better not bother my Lenny because then I will have to. I don't know. Get a ghost vacuum or something. Ha ha ha. I love this spooky chew toy. We did not make this one, but the ones that we make are probably even better because they're all wicker, and I just love munching on our wicker chews. So much fun. I don't know if we'll be able to get our shop open in time for Guinea-ween since we have all these spooky things to take care of. It's really scary how hard we worked all summer, yet still have nothing to show for it.
Well, hello there. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll be a vampire guinea and become immortal. Yeah, I would make for a fantastic vampire guinea queen. Ha ha.
Oh, I agree. I definitely agree, but...
Okay, but what?
You already are a queen, just not a vampire.
Aw, thank you, Pearl, but I think I'd still like to be immortal.
So, Lenny, you have any ideas of how we can change our luck?
I don't think we necessarily have a luck problem, although I don't know. Maybe we do cause everything kind of like snowballed all at once. I mean, we got my boo-boo star passed onto the afterlife, and we have all the financial problems. We're way behind on our schedule for like everything. Yeah, I guess we don't have much luck lately, huh?
I feel like we have no luck right now.
We must have more luck than you think because things could always be worse. You should always remember that.
Well, I never thought of it like that. I guess you're right. Well, thank the guinea god, they're not worse.
Excuse me, friends. That ghost touched my fur the wrong way. So spooky. That was so spooky. Gosh, I hope when Mama drops me off for my surgery that the hospital isn't as spooky. Not sure how many more spooks I can take this spooktober.
I hear the doctor's office is very spooky. Not in a fun way. At the doctor's office, they make you read old magazines, and the puzzles are already filled in with ink. Way too spooky.
Pearl, they do not.
Yeah.
Haha. I've been to the vet more times than I'd like in just the last couple weeks, so I know. Wish us luck, friends, and we'll fill you in much more next week about our spooky sitch.
Thank you for creeping at Real Life with Lenny and Pearl this Spooktober. If you're brave enough, be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe for more guinea teeth spookiness. Until next fright, friends.